If you've ever been camping or traveling, you may have brought one of these along. Whoosh, a pocket knife. And the reason you probably have brought one of these along is because you might have wanted to open something or cut something or grab something, but you couldn't bring your entire kitchen with you or garage or workbench or whatever. And so you needed something to fit in your pocket and be ready whoosh, in a flash, whip it out, and it's ready to use. But in order for this to be so small and fit in your pocket, it can only contain the most useful, common, basic tools that you're going to need. And so let's see what this one has. Can you see that? There you go. I don't know what that is. We got a pokey thing, if you want to poke stuff, I guess. Your classic knife blade right there. Some scissors, a bottle opener or can opener. Phillips head screwdriver right there. Got a nice saw blade right there. That's nice. And you get your pliers. Anyway, why am I talking about pocket knives? Well, it's because a pocket knife is similar to what you should take with you when you first start learning another language. So if you're learning another language, whatever you plan on learning first, stop, set that aside, learn it second, because there are 6 phrases that I suggest that you learn first, no matter who you are or what language you're learning. I refer to these as pocket phrases because, again, they act similar to the tools of a pocket knife. They're the most essential, basic phrases that you're going to need right away when you first start learning another language. And in fact, if you've already started learning another language, you probably are already saying these without realizing it. And the reason you're saying these without realizing it is because you are saying them in your own language. So what are they? All right, let me show you. The 6 phrases are, what does this mean? What is this word? How do you say, I don't know, I forgot, and I need to look it up. No matter the language, no matter the reason behind learning the language, and no matter how advanced in the language, these are phrases that everyone is most likely already using over and over again as they study. And after seeing them, you may even think to yourself, oh yeah, I do say these when I'm studying, or at least think them sometimes. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but I talk to myself a lot as I work, and so I'm constantly saying phrases like these to myself. In fact, that's exactly how I chose them. I just started recognizing the kinds of things that I was saying, like, what was that again? I don't know. I need to look that up. So I thought, if I'm already saying these so many times in English, why not learn them in Spanish first? Because I'm currently studying Spanish, so I decided to look them up in Spanish. Bing! There you go. What does this mean is, ¿qué significa eso? What is this word is, ¿qué esta palabra? How do you say? ¿Cómo se dice? I don't know, no sé. I forgot, se me olvidó. And I need to look it up, debo buscarlo en el diccionario. Okay, so you might be familiar with some of these like ¿cómo se dice or no sé. Believe it or not, it was actually very difficult to look up how to say these phrases in other languages. Try to look up how to say, how do you say in another language? Or how do you say, what does this mean? Or what does this mean? It's really difficult. But if you think about it also, most materials start with things like hello, my name is, what is your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from such and such country, city. But when is the next time, if you think about it, I'm going to be able to use these? Maybe tomorrow or in a couple of days, but maybe not for 2 months or a year even. And of course, this is going to depend on your own situation. And maybe if you're traveling and meeting new people a lot who speak a different language, you're going to be asking where you're from and what's your name a lot. But that's not the case for me in my situation right now. Stuck at a mundane job in the middle of the United States, spending most of my time at work or at home, not meeting many people. And if I do, they're probably already English speakers. So not learning it in Spanish. So if you are in a similar situation, you probably don't need to hurry up learning nice to meet you and other greetings. But on the other hand, let's go back to our pocket phrases. When is the next time I'll be able to use I need to look that up in the dictionary? Probably right now, as I'm always looking things up in my target language, either in the dictionary or online. So I'll probably use it today. And it's the same thing with what does this mean? Or how do you say? Or what is this word? I don't know. And especially, I forgot. Oh my goodness. I am always forgetting things. So if I learn how to say I forgot in the new language, I will be able to say that every time I forget something using Spanish. So I'm using Spanish to help me learn Spanish. So like the pocket knife, they are the most basic tools you will need when you are first starting out. They're small in number, just 6 of them, and you can whip them out and they're ready to use right at the very start. Now, it doesn't have to be just these 6 phrases, obviously. I chose these ones because they are the ones that I use the most. Actually, they're simplified versions of the ones I use the most. But maybe there are others you find yourself saying, like, I need to remember that. Or, what was that again? Or, I wonder how to say such and such. So there you have it. Those are the 6 phrases that I suggest you learn first, no matter who you are or what language you're learning. And as an added bonus, in order to save you time and hassle, I have also included a downloadable PDF that has these 6 phrases along with their translations in other languages. Bing! So if you're learning one of these languages, you have your 6 pocket phrases ready to go right there. You don't have to go out and research and spend time finding them. They're right there ready for you to start using today. The PDF includes one big reference sheet with 8 languages on there, plus a sheet for each of those languages of printable flashcards. That way you can print them out, practice them, carry them with you right there ready to go. Okay, so that is the end of video 1 on pocket phrases. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to find vocabulary that is relevant to you in your life with what I call habitat language. See you there. Boop. Waste of space. Check, check. Uh-oh. Boop. If you've ever been camping, or traveling, boop, your entire kitchen along with you, and why am I looking at myself? I should not be looking there. I should be looking there. Boop. If you've ever been camping, boop. If you've ever been camping, boop. Check, check, check. Okay, that looks like it's working. Okay, minimize this because nobody wants to see that.